This is how I end up with all these good deals on generators and cheap generators. I just get me a new carburetor, but everybody thinks they're saving. You know, they go to the gas pump and they're like, oh my God, the real gas is like an extra 25 cents. No way. So, of course, they saved that $2 or $3. And then that darn corn gets in there and messes all the seals up and all that, even though a lot of them actually say do not use ethanol, but they still want to save that 50 cents. But that's all right. I get cheap generators, a little bit of work, and I'm good to go. I know it's dark and it's hard to see, but see all that crud in there? Even if you cut the gas off and run it dry, sometimes there's a little bit still left in there, but that crud, let me see if I can get this out. This is the float. The float comes down, and when it comes down, it literally pulls that little jet. It's got a fine point on it. Oh, come on. That air compressor comes on at the worst time. But that little jet with that little rubber tip, it goes up in there, and it allows just so much gas in there. And there's also little holes and jets and screens all in here, you know, because it all makes a fine mist. There's a little hole in the side there, but you start getting all this crud, and you can see some of this stuff is poured out of there. You start getting all this crud in there, you just stop it up. Now I'll just throw a new carburetor on here for right now, and then I'll take this one, clean it up real good, and see if it needs any parts, gaskets. I'll rebuild it. I mean, I don't know, it's just almost cheaper just to buy one now, but I'll take this one and get it going. That way, if for a spare, and that way if, you know, crap hits the fan and it's an emergency and I don't have one on hand and something happens and I can't order one, then at least I'll have something I can slap back on there. Also too, mention this, like this plate here, these gaskets, let me see, I don't even know where the other one went, but you know, all this works off of when the piston goes down, you know, it creates a little vacuum and stuff, and you know, it needs all it can get, and an air leak will make it surge and stuff too, so it's always good to replace these gaskets too.